We're going to get started on the second session for this morning. And I want to start by just thanking everybody for this morning's session. It was a wonderful opening, prompting us to both laugh and think and feel optimistic about the challenges that we face in species conservation here in Australia. This next session is titled How to Save a Species. A defining moment in my career was in 2016 at the World Conservation Congress for IUCN in Hawaii. The then Secretary for the Interior, Sally Jewell, challenged the IUCN community that conservation needs to move beyond random acts of kindness and instead mobilise strategic, coordinated action. And from this morning, we heard as well that we need to move beyond strategy and rekindle broken relationships that we have with nature and species. This session, we're going to look at how saving a species can be integrated from the genetic level through local and individual species level, up to national strategies and into international platforms. How do we come and walk alongside those working on the ground to save species and make sure those voices, that expertise and that knowledge is elevated up effectively to international platforms and national level action? I'm joined by an incredible, esteemed panel of experts. We do have an apology from Dr. Jenny Gray from Zoos Victoria, a tenacious and fierce species conservationist who will be hopefully joining us later today, but unfortunately her flights were cancelled due to the weather. So if you do see her later today, say hi. But Dr. Fiona Fraser is going to step in and very capably speak to us about what it takes to save a species at the national level. So thank you so much for stepping in at the last minute, Fiona. But we're going to start looking at the international perspective. And to do that, I'm going to invite Vivek Menon to the stage. Vivek Menon is the founder and director of Wildlife Trust of India, but he is also, as you heard from Peter earlier, currently serving as an IUCN Council member on the Global Council. He also serves on the steering committee of the Species Survival Commission, and again, as Peter mentioned, is the sole candidate for the next chair of the Species Survival Commission. He has decades of experience running India's largest species conservation organisation and is overseeing the species recovery of many mega charismatic vertebrates through a very challenging country alongside 1.4 billion people in India, and has lots of species success stories to talk about. We can save species, we just need to work more together, and I'm going to hand over to Vivek to kick us off.